Okay, we're gonna work a couple problems that you had for a daily routine. It was called estimate solutions and add and subtract whole numbers and decimals. So this first problem, what we need to do is line up our decimals before we add them. So I'm just going to rewrite the problem vertically. I'm gonna stack my numbers. And I want to put the decimal in the exact same spot below it. And then I want to put a 0 here as just kind of a placeholder so I know I'm still adding that column. So that's the hundredths place. So now we can add. 7 plus 9 is 16. 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus 1 is 11. 1 plus 4 is 5. So you have 51 and 67 hundredths, or 51.67. Always line up your decimal places, whether you're adding or subtracting, and don't forget to put your decimal in the same exact spot below in your sum or your difference. So decimal, 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 all gonna be in a line. Number 2, round each number to the nearest 1,000 and then subtract. I did not write the problem, so hold on. Okay, it was 13,567 minus 10,299. I'm going to use a different color here for rounding. So when I round, and you need to go look at your rules for rounding chart, it's on Canvas. So I'm rounding to the thousands place, so that means I need to underline the place that I'm rounding to. Let's just do one at a time. So I'm going to do underline the place, circle the next door. 5 or more. Is this 5 or more? Yes, it is. So I'm going to add one more. So this is going to become a 4. Numbers in front stay the same. Numbers behind, zeros their name. Okay, so now we're gonna find this one. So I underline my place, circle my neighbor. Is this 5 or more? No, it's not. So is it 4 or less? Yes. That means we're gonna let it rest. So this 0 stays the same. It does not change. It does not go backwards. It stays the same. So this is going to stay a 0. Numbers in front stay the same. Numbers behind, 0 is their name. And don't forget your comma. So then I can easily solve this. Again, I'm going to stack my numbers before I try to solve it, because that's good practice. 0, 0, 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. 1 minus 1 is 0. I'm sorry for the music. My windows in my classroom are open and somebody's jamming out. All right, to do this problem here, switch back to my black pen. So this is your answer, 4,000. That's your answer. We just round and then we solve. You never want to solve and then round. You must round your numbers first and then solve. Okay, for this one, we need to line up the numbers, line up the decimals. 4.13, so my tens place is lined up and my hundredths place is lined up. We're still subtracting. 6 minus 3 is 3. 0 minus 1, I can't do that, so I have to go borrow. This becomes a 6. This becomes a 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. 6 minus 4 is 2. 1 minus 0 is 1. So this is my answer. 12 and 93 hundredths. Okay, this last one talks about using compatible numbers to add. There were a few video lessons on this on Friday. So if you don't know what compatible numbers are, you're going to need to go watch that lesson. Compatible numbers are where we round and then we add the numbers. So sometimes you're going to need to look, well, anytime there's multiple choice, you're going to need to look at the answer choices and see what they are rounded to in order to determine what you need to round to here. I'm just going to go ahead and round to my highest place value that both of my numbers have, and that's the 10,000s. So let's round to our 10,000s place. Here's my place. I circle next door. Is it 5 or more? No, it's 4 or less. So we let 2 rest. 2 does not change. Numbers in front stay the same, and numbers behind, zeros their name. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. Don't forget your comma. Now I'm going to round this number to the nearest 10,000s. 8 is in my 10,000s, that's my place. Circle my neighbor. My 4 tells my 8 to stay the same. Numbers behind, zeros their name.